Okay, so I just finished reading this paper and now I'm going to explain it. So first thing I want to talk about is, yes, humidity is one of the biggest things you're going to probably not struggle. You're going to have to manage in your new home. Again, new homes are sealed so well now these days that there's no more natural ventilation. So we've moved to a system where everything is sealed so airtight because that's thought to be more efficient. Well, with that, now we have nothing moving in and out. So the HRV is a system brought in to create ventilation in your home, right? Take the stale air out, take the excess humidity out, bring fresh air in. So HRV stands for heat recovery ventilation. So when we're talking about humidity, you can't talk about humidity without talking about the HRV. So when we go to the basement, Rod is going to talk about the HRV. He's going to show you how to maintain it and all those things. What you need to know is that your HRV is designed to run all the time. It is designed to run all the time because it is continually should be removing the air and bringing fresh air in, okay? So wherever you see on your walls, and I'm just going to turn this over here, that vent in the kitchen, that is your HRV vent. So you're going to see that in the kitchen, you're going to see it in the bathrooms. When you finish your basement, you should have one in your bathroom and your laundry room down there, same thing. Very, very important to manage that humidity. So when you move in, take possession, we leave a little basket on the counter of goodies. We also leave a humidistat that tells you what your relative humidity is inside the home. So when I was talking there a minute ago about the ranges, there's a range for winter and there's a range for summer. You're gonna wanna start managing that in a new home because every product that we used carries moisture, right? So for the first, they usually say 1 to 5 years of you living in it, that's when it's going to expel the most amount of moisture. So the HRV is helping you expel that moisture out because you don't want the humidity too high. If the humidity is too high, you're going to have water on your windows. Things are going to, and it's going to run onto your casing and baseboard. It's going to destroy your beautiful new home. If the humidity is too low, you're going to have issues like static, respiratory issues, bloody noses. The humidity affects your comfort level in your home, okay? And if it's not within that range, it'll also start to affect the building materials that we used. So they kind of go hand in hand. So on the paper, I read that in the winter, it's supposed to be between 30 and 35%. In the summer, it's going to be around that 50. That is mostly true, but everybody's home is going to be a little different with humidity because the more you breathe, the more you shower, the more you cook and clean and do laundry, every time you're using anything water related, you're bringing water into the home. Breathing, you're breathing, you're putting humidity back into the home too. I'm going to start and stop again.